Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. This is going to be your March reading for 2020. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on and checking it out. I hope something resonates with you. If you're a subscriber, thank you for your support. I appreciate everything. I appreciate the comments. I don't comment back a lot, guys, but it's for there's reasons I have because of my own, I guess, little insecurities I'm working through as far as how I can communicate typing versus just talking like this, because I don't come off right when I'm typing it. So that's just my own thing I'm dealing with. But please comment. Know that I am reading them, that I love the support, and I think that's it. So Pisces, I feel like you're picking between two masculine energies. What's going to be the best stability for you? Man, this Capricorn energy. See, Venus is in Pisces right now, and the Capricorn, Mars is in Capricorn. So it's just making everything a little like you want to get stuff done, you know, but it's you're in your emotional space too because of Venus being in your sign. So today I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot, and then I will be using the Under the Roses to clarify. And I shuffle off screen to save time. I'll shuffle once so you know that I have shuffled. And I pull from the bottom of the deck to conclude the reading if you want to stick around for that. And also anything that you need is in the description box below. And all the cards I use are there. So, excuse me. So if you'd like to use them for yourself, please go ahead and check that out. And I think that's it. Okay, guys? So let's get started. Spirits to guide me, angels to protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you so much for being here with me as I give Pisces a reading that they need to hear for March. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the struggles. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the blessings. And thank you for all of the peace of mind and love. Thank you. Okay, guys, one shuffle. All right, Spirit. 333 on the clock right now, and Justice is on the bottom of the deck. I like it. I like it a lot. Spirit, give me some messages, please, for Pisces for the month of March. Some messages for Pisces, please. Anything that needs to come out, anything they need to know. Oh, Pisces, you're being a little quiet. Being quiet, observing, observing, watching, not saying anything. Wow. Sitting back and watching and seeing what's going on before you make a decision. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Give me a minute. This is extremely heavy. And it all fell out together. So, Six of Cups came out first. This is stuff from the past coming back up. This is feeling nostalgia, being happy, really feeling good. And that could be with the Venus in your sign right now, just feeling the happiness. And maybe that's why you're not saying a whole lot, because you're sitting back and just enjoying things to feel good right now, because things have just been feeling kind of chaotic. And there is a connection that you have with somebody that helps you feel positive, helps you feel hopeful, right? But then we got this energy, which is the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, Two of Cups, and Nine of Swords. What this tells me is that you intuitively know what's up with this Two of Cups situation. Now, this could be any type of situation, family, friends, romantic. You know, you put it where it needs to go. It's a heartfelt relationship, and that's not always romantic, right? So you've got this feeling of that, and then you have this really fast communication about a connection that you intuitively already knew and already were told what was going on, and you've been stressed about it, okay? You've been very stressed about it. Why? Because the Ten of Swords with the Three of Pentacles, because you are afraid of getting hurt by working with somebody, or you've worked together with somebody, you thought somebody was working with you, and they turned out to be stabbing you in the back, but it's like, it's almost as if you knew already, okay? This can be something that you know that there is a connection and it's behind your back and you're not seeing it. This could be that you're getting word of, again, somebody not really working together with you and stabbing you in the back. Okay. There's also a connection. This is for another one. Also a connection that has happened to heal the pain. Bottom of the deck. We'll go there. Let's clarify. Ooh, Spirit. It's like you're working towards getting where you want to be working with somebody. Like, you know who you want to work with. You know who you want to be handling your time with and dealing with. And again, in the pre-shuffle, it seemed like there was two masculine energies and a 10 of Pentacles type of situation that was on the forefront of your mind as far as like what you're going to do, where you're going, or what connection or anything like that, okay? And with the Two of Cups being at the center of the read, you have 7 cards and it's the 4th one, so it's right in the middle. This connection is what's causing the working together. That's okay. This connection is fixing the issues so that working together can happen. With the 9 and 10 of Swords right after that, this is anxiety and a lot of pain. But after that, it's the 3 of Pentacles working together. So there was a big, big conflict with something that was supposed to be really good, okay? And it's just not. No, just not. Yep. Okay, so for the 6 of Cups, we got the Lady, which is 29, breaking down to an 11 with the Ace of Wands. The Ship with the energy of 3, which is, of course, collaboration. And then the 10 of Wands, which is stress. And this is all about movement, travel, work, all that stuff. And there's a female energy with an Ace of Wands energy, wanting to go, wanting to have a lot of passion, getting there, going, exploration, going their own way, doing their own thing. You know, and maybe because of this connection, it has caused you, Pisces, to have a passion inside to say, no, I am going to go for that job that, you know, I didn't know if I would ever be able to get. I am going to step to this person and tell them how I feel, because intuitively I feel like they may feel the same way, and I'm just up all night stressed up about it, right? So with you doing this, Pisces, you're understanding that feeling of nostalgia, that feeling of home and just safety is something that you can harness inside of you anywhere that you go. And you're using that passion and you're going towards something you really, really want. What is this nice Knight of Swords, please? Knight of Swords, Spirit. Knight of Swords, please. Got a flipper. Okay. We got the Bear, which is 15, breaking down to 6, which is equal give and take with the 10 of Pentacles energy. So again, thinking about stability, working together, who to work with. And this is all about career, wealth, and you're getting news about this. Okay, then we got the Clouds with another 6. With the King of Pentacles energy, which is very stable. And it's delays, problems, dilemmas, distortion, blurred, misunderstandings, confusion, straight up confusion. Then we got the Whip with the Page of Pentacles energy, number 11. And this is all about conflicts, purging, intensity, arguments. There can be hardships, sufferings, all of that. And the thing is that the conflicts and the hard things that happen are a divine thing with the number 11, okay? The things that happen that is not exactly completely stable, but it's just some, whatever, those were all lessons, okay? The confusion on where your security goes or where it lies or whatever has been confused. Why? Because there was some pain, some arguments, some problems. There was confusions on whether or not you wanted to work together or not. This Ten of Swords is a lot of pain. And so with that whip, yeah, I mean, you can definitely work together and you can fix the confusion and you can work and it'll be great. But I think that, okay, it's a balance. Feeling the nostalgia is one thing, right? But also feeling the pain that you have to purge is another thing. And it's equal. It's like going through that stuff where you're looking within and going within, you have to look at both. And when you do that and you look at the confusion and you look at where you want your stability and who you want to work with, sometimes it can look scary. It can look like a bear. And you can be like, oh, wow, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Guys, listen, as I'm talking to you, the stork in the tower flew out. This is Six of Wands. This is victory. This is good. Brand new things on this High Priestess after the Page of Swords, before the Two of Cups. This High Priestess, Queen of Cups, very motherly energy, newness, change. It could be pregnancies. Number 17 breaking down to an 8, ebb and flow of life. This is something, an energy of beginnings, home, security, love. I mean, Queen of Cups is a giving energy, and it's the beginning of a giving energy, changing a mindset. We got the Tower with the energy of Six of Wands, which is again victory, with 19 breaking down to what? 1. The Tower, structures, authority, problems, all that stuff. It's crashing down. The Tower's coming down. There is victory to be had. The bottom of the deck, after I shuffled that, I'm not going to pull it, but was the Owls with the Seven of Swords energy, with number 12 breaking down to 3. There could be some things you like with the Owls that they just kind of they know, and then there can also be with that Seven of Swords energy some confusion with that too, right? Okay. Two of Cups is next. So let me recap real quick, guys. You have a nostalgia energy, a happy energy, something that really makes you feel like you're at home and you're missing it, and you're wanting to go forward towards it with this the Ten of Wands. You're trying to, it seems like, get to what makes you happy again. There's the Knight of Swords that was clarified by the Bear, the Clouds, and the Whip, which is working together with something that you may not exactly thought you would, because it was painful to maybe even deal with that topic of conversation, and now you're like, you know what, I can talk about this and I can do this. And you're out of the confusion, you're out of with the Whip. I also get the feeling of, oh, this happened to me or that happened to me, and it's stopping. You're just allowing the Tower to fall. You are moving forward. And in this Two of Cups energy, because like with after the Knight of Swords is the High Priestess, right? And that was the stork, the Tower. That is brand new beginnings and victory, because something stopped and you intuitively knew that it was going to. For the Two of Cups, we got the Gentleman with the Ace of Cups and the Anchor with the Nine of Swords. Double confirmation again, Nine of Swords. Oh, I'm so sorry, this is Nine of Wands. Sorry. Okay. So, of course, Burdens, Wounded Warrior, 35, breaking down to an 8, ebb and flow. This is something that is, it can be weighing you down. It can be distortions. It can be goals. It can be anything that's heavy on your mind, okay? And what seems to be heavy on your mind is one of the masculine energies that was coming out earlier when I was getting the deck ready. So there's something that's keeping you up at night that about a male energy or about a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man. It's just masculine, okay? And as I'm looking at the Nine of Swords and talking to you and shuffling, that card definitely wanted to come out. The ring came out, and then as I was trying to close up the cards again, the stars came out. So for this Nine of Swords, this has to definitely do with a commitment and whether or not it's destined. Because if this has a lot of pain with it, people don't want to go into that because it hurts. You know, forgiveness and restorative, like relationships with families and stuff, is absolutely the best growth anybody can have. Talking things out, dealing with things, okay? This is something that is a connection that is truly, truly meant to be together. And it does not have to be romantic. It can just simply be a connection that was definitely destined by the universe to come together. You have the ring and the star. The ring with the Ace of Pentacles, which is opportunity, and the Six of Cups. So you have, you don't know it yet, but as you're sitting here stressing out, waiting up all night, figuring out what's going on, Six of Cups, Six of Cups. You're destined to have a commitment, to feel that way, to be able to go back to whatever that is. This will be resolved. It's okay. I have not ever had a reading where I can actually tell somebody it's okay, it will work out, like definite, because everybody changes their mind, you know, moment to moment. So I mean, things can change, energy can change all the time. But this is something that is destined. This is a connection that's destined, whether it's romantic or working together or otherwise. It's destined. Okay. I got the Nine of Swords was, you know, the ring and the stars. It's destined. Then comes the Ten of Swords. Here's the pain, guys. Here is what freaking happened. Okay. So we got the mountain and the sickle, which is 21 breaking down to a 3, and 10, which is endings to beginnings, with the Eight of Pentacles energy for the mountain and the Page of Swords with the sickle. This is basically cutting out anything in your life that is a challenge, that doesn't help you move forward, anything and everything. You're done with anything in your way. Done. You're cutting it off. And what you're cutting off the Death card and the Moon. Energy of 8 and 32-5. You're cutting off things that cause your emotions to go haywire. You're done with anything that is shadowy. You're done with anything that's secretive. You're done with any body that's that way. And I feel more of that there was a person involved that's just been really, it hurts. It's been a big obstacle, and it's time for that to be done. There's too many things you still don't know. There's too many things about, if this person's going to lie and stab you in the back, there's still things you don't know. So just end it. Just end it. Three of Pentacles. And yes, I did say this is a destined commitment or a destined partnership. It is. When you stand up for yourself and you cut out the blockages, you cut off the stuff that has been in your way, and you move that mountain or figure out how to get around it, you're cutting things off so you can. When that happens, guess what happens? Then walking away stops. all the stuff comes out. It's like the other energy has to talk because you've cut the energy. You stopped the energy supply. Okay, for the Three of Pentacles. And there's a lot of stuff to be discussed with this Eight of Cups. Like, so much stuff on the inside needs to be discussed about this pain. There's pain. Three of Pentacles. Collaborating. Okay. Bottom of the deck. So, for Three of Pentacles, we got the House with the King of Cups. Some of y'all are building your own business, doing some things at home to build a business, or you're focusing, maybe that's where this Ten of Wands is you're focusing on a home with a King or Queen of Cups energy, because now we have a King and a Queen. And we have, you know, with the Stork, brand new beginnings is the Queen, and the House is the King. So brand new beginnings for two people who love each other, and it's at home. There could even be a baby coming. 10 of Cups, the dog. 18 breaking down to a 9. There's some things that need to be stopped for friendships, for relationships, for things to move forward. Okay. This is definitely companionship and closeness and friendship and faithfulness and trustworthy and all this stuff, and warm and kind. It is all of those things, yes. King of Swords energy, wealth, success, moving forward. 34, 7, divine. And the Six of Swords with the Clover, number 2, which is happiness, hope, optimistic, opportunities, reward, opportunity. It's fantastic. Moving away from the crap and moving in to this is number 2. So, I mean, it could be definitely do a partnership as far as this finances goes, where you're working together. It's lucky. It's meant to be. You got the Mercury retrograde. I'm so sorry. You got the Stars, which is destiny, with 6 of Cups, with the Clover, which is absolute luck, with the 6 of Swords. So not only are you having give and take with your heart, but you're also having some give and take with your mental space. Guys, this is amazing. Yeah, there were some things that went on, but whatever you're building will work. All right? Whatever you're missing and longing for, it will come back. If it, when you let it go, it will always come back. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now and hit the notification bell. That way, every time I load up a video, you'll be notified and you won't miss a thing. And the energy shifts right now are crazy, so please do that because you really don't want to miss that. And everybody, I just appreciate the time you've been here with me. I appreciate the exchange of energy. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you. And thank you for being here and spending some time with me today. You have a wonderful March, and I will see you next time, Pisces.